Hey guys, go check out my new sponsor at instantmaddencoins.com. They sell coins on all platforms and you won't get instant delivery anywhere else. Use my code RHA at checkout for 10% off.
Hey guys, it's Swag here from Raha or Relic Hades Army, and today I'm just going to be showing you, in my opinion, the best possible game plan you can get. Now this game plan is very expensive, it's like 10 million coins, but if you're willing to spend this much on a game plan, I highly recommend getting this game plan that I'm going to show you right here. Now, just take a second to look at this game plan, alright? And you're gonna see that I actually have some gold game plans in, my game plan. Which is started off right here with the 2-point conversion, which is a run plus short pass counter. Now, I believe that this 2-point conversion is the best counter in the game because, well, it counters your run plays on 2-point conversions half of the time, 50% of the time. And since I'm going to say more than 90% of people use run plays on 2-point conversions, this 2-point conversion play is going to be very good. Alright, and this card costs about 700k. You should be able to get it for around that much. Don't overpay for this one because this one is relatively common. And it also has a 40% chance for short passes and 30% for PA passes. And I believe people that use short passes more often than PA passes is what I'm trying to say. So I believe that run plus short pass is better than run plus PA pass. Now, going on to the unit, I have the Denver Broncos defensive unit, alright? And I'm going to show you why right here. The +2 tackle of Denver helps just because you have players like Von Miller and you have a decent amount of good Denver Bronco players, but the reason why I'm using it is because just look at these. It has a 10% chance of countering run plays, an 8% chance for play action plays, and a 100% chance to counter halfback blast. Alright? This card I got for 2.5 mil, which is about how much it goes for. But this card is just amazing. Alright? Because the 10% chance of run plays, this defensive unit and the Seattle Seahawks defensive unit are the only units besides playoff pursuit units that have 10% chance for run plays, and it also has a 100% chance to counter halfback blast, which is definitely one of the most overused plays in the game. It's also an 8% chance to counter play action passes. Alright, the next card I want to show you guys is this play counter combo Z-Spot and Strong Halfback Blast. Now this counters Strong Halfback Blast and Bunch Z-Spot, as well as a 3% chance for run plays, alright? So I'm just going to show you this right now. Look at this play history, alright? And just look at the counter chances. 100% chance. 100% chance. Alright? If you look at these are the 12 most overused plays against me. Alright? And they're all 100%, except one, which is halfback slant 18. This play, it doesn't have any good combos with, which is why I didn't use it. And it has, I believe the Cleveland Browns unit does have a counter to this, but it doesn't have a very high run percent counter chance, so I decided I'd rather use a Bronco unit. But look at this, 11 out of the top 12 commonly used plays are countered with this game plan setup, alright? You have, obviously, Strong Halfback Blast, and then Halfback Blast, Dive Fleek, Seam 678, Strong Twins Dive, Halfback Gut, Halfback Slant, Bunch Z-Spot, Strong Halfback Toss, Tight End Corner, Motion Y Stick, and Fullback Dive. Those are the 12 most used plays in the game, and 11 of them are countered, which is huge, alright? I'm not gonna lie, that is just an amazing percentage. 11 out of 11 is the best possible chance, and I have 11 out of 12, which is pretty close to the best possible you can get. So, Z-Spot and Strong Halfback Blast. This one is a goal game plan, so you might be like, oh, this one's probably cheap, but this one is actually the second most expensive play catcher combo I have, and it costs about 800 to 900k right there. And now the next combo we have here is Strong Halfback Toss and Tight End Corner. This one is pretty common from what I've seen, and it costs around 400k, and it gives a 4% chance for long pass plays as well, but hey, it can't be completely perfect even with all of this. And the next combo is a gold one as well. Fullback Dive and 20 Strong Twins 20 Dive. as well as a run chance, counter chance. Now, this card is actually very rare. Even though it isn't too expensive, it is very rare. I've only seen like 2 of these up on my auction house, like at all, and I got one of them. This one costs about 400k or so from what I got. It might have been a steal, but I got this for about 400k. So this one, Seam 678 and Halfback Dive Weak, is definitely the most expensive combo I have. This one goes for at least a mil, so I'm gonna say it goes for a mil, but look at it. Seam 678, Halfback Dive Weak, and long pass plays. Definitely some of the most overused plays in the game, countered right there. And the first combo I have in my formation is a motion Y stick and halfback gut combo. These 2 plays are not as overly used as some of the other plays here, but they are still in the top 12, and it gives you the motion Y stick and weak halfback gut counter chance. Now, some people might be asking me, like, you know, you might have a bunch of run counters on your team, and the way I look at it, I like this formation more than just like 6 run or 5 run combos, because that gives you like a 50% chance to counter runs, but it severely limits your short and long and PA counter chances. With this, you still get a 22% chance of countering other run plays, as well as 14 for long and PA and 10% chance to counter short passes. So you still have a decent amount of chance to counter those other plays, and honestly, I like this the most. This is definitely my favorite game plan I've created. It costs a lot of money. Let's just calculate how much it costs right here. 2-point conversion, 700k. The Denver Bronco unit is 2.5 mil, which is about 3.2 mil for those. The Z-Spot Strong Halfback Blast will take it to 4 mil. And then the Strong Halfback Blast Tight End Corner will take it to 4.5 mil. Fullback Dive, 20 Dive will take it to 5 mil. And Seam 678 Halfback Dive Weak, we'll just say 1.5 mil since it goes for a lot, which is 7.5 mil. And then the Motion Y Stick Halfback Gut, probably 750k. So, you know, this is about an 8 mil game plan right here. 8 mil for a game plan is a lot. I mean, there's nothing much to say about this. The 8 mil game plan is a lot. Oh, sorry, 7 mil game plan. I added on an extra mil there, but it's still a 7 mil game plan. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't pay that much for a game plan, but let's just go into a League v League tournament here. Just gonna show you guys, you know, how good this is. I mean, look at the first defensive driver, right? So we didn't get much counters here besides the fullback dive, and he got a touchdown, 8 points right there. But the second drive, same person going against my defense. Spot gets countered, spread slot flags gets countered, strong halfback blast, motion Y stick, and seam 678, and that's the second drive. Third one, dive weak gets countered, halfback blast gets countered, slant 18 gets luckily countered, and tight end corner gets countered. That is a 4 and out, and that is 8 points scored against me in the tournament, which is definitely a lot better than 24, which I scored. Yay. I mean, this counter is just so good because so many people run these plays and it just counters, it just shuts them down. I mean, there are some variations you can do of this. For example, if you would rather have like halfback slant countered over, say, halfback blast, you might do that. You know, if you want to do that, there's different variations, but I do believe this is the best defensive game plan you can build. 7 mil. I mean, you tell me if it's worth it. So I spent 7 mil on this, and it saved me so many times in tournaments. I've gotten a lot of stops with it. You know, the average point someone scores on me is probably around 12, which is pretty good with this. And also, 2-point conversions with the run plus short pass counter is almost impossible. So that's going to definitely help you as well. But anyway, guys, if you do like this defensive game plan video, this is, my opinion, the best defensive game plan in the game that you can build. If you have infinite money, I would build this exact game plan. This exact game plan, alright? So, I mean, if you guys want to build this as well, you guys can sure do that if you want. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. I mean, this cost a lot of money for me, but hey, it ended up working and paying off big time. So subscribe to Raha if you have not already, and well, swag is out.